Um, I thought it was a very interesting conversation. And although I'm in corporate banking, which is a very, very large business, I really jumped at the opportunity to come here because in the local landscape, family-owned businesses really are as you said, the linchpin of what, of not only of employment, but certainly of wealth creation. But my question is, we're talking about growing businesses and growing family businesses. How do banks reach out to the family-owned businesses? What is it that you need in a bank and in a banker to help you ensure that your business your business remains successful and the business grows? Because we're talking about this trust. And in my line of business as a banker, I mean, many family businesses, you find that the accounts are never, if they are up to date, you get management and audited because you don't want auditors to come and look at the books. You have other situations where they're not able to provide business plans. Everything, the business plan is up here. It's right here, and they still have done it for 40 years. So you're asking me now for business plan and projections. I'm telling you it's going to work. What do you need in a banker in order for a banker or for a bank to be a partner with you in terms of growing your business?
Lower overdraft rates always help.
Should we give that advice for free?
I think the key there is trust. There are some things that are built on trust. We have insurance. You must trust the insurance agent. That's a big thing. Your banker, your doctor, your lawyer, your priest. And I think your wife, yeah, yeah, yes. But maybe that should come first. But I think in a family business, the bankers know some families, the businesses are growing. They might see the family's accounts growing, but they mightn't see it growing in the business itself, thanks to the accountant. But the thing about it, I think, is all based on relationship and trust. Remember, the family structure is, in a family business, the corporate structure is directly tied in to the family structure. However that family is governed, whether it's maternal or from father's governing or whatever, that is going to be reflected in the business. And that channel is the key channel, I think, to explore if you want to tap into that family business to start to get perhaps business plans in writing. If you want to get projections, the actuals, I think that is
to Mr. Charan, you have outlined 4 essentials of succession planning, namely preparation, graduation, equality, and ascendancy. Would you agree with me, in order for us, a family business, to remove any negative relationship at home and bring it into the business place, that we need to enforce some rules before we start the business?
I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. This is not something that is often done. But what is called for at times is a code of conduct, code of professional conduct among the directors of a particular business. And in this code of professional conduct, we enshrine things like leadership. We enshrine things of, look, you know what are we bringing to the table when we are discussing the business? Now, on paper, it sounds great. On paper, it sounds very easy. You know what I mean? In other words, I'm not bringing the baggage, my personal baggage or my personal issues to the table when we are discussing the business. But it's an important thing, right? It's an important thing to recognize, because you have to run the business as a going concern. You have to run the business as a professional business, right? You have to run the business to make profit. How are you doing that when every meeting that you have is taken up with personal baggage?